Good morning and welcome to my eating video. Today we're going to have a nice afternoon tea spread. First I'm going to start my tea because I have not started that yet. Today we'll be having Harney & Sons chocolate mint. This is a loose leaf tea. I really enjoy this tea. It's a nice black tea, but it's very sweet. So I've already put it just in a little baggie because my normal tea diffuser is not quite thin enough for this. So go ahead and pour my tea. I'll go ahead and wait for that to steep. And while we wait for that to steep, I'm going to tell you about my outfit. First off, I'm wearing a Metamorphose JSK and a bonnet that I made myself, as well as a few small accessories. And on our plate for today is some exciting things from a new bakery I just decided to try out. So here's what we got. This is an Italian pastry that the guy said was deep fried and had cannoli cream in it. So of course I had to get it. I've got a small little plate of fruit here, a pistachio muffin that looks very exciting, a lemon cookie, actually I have 2 lemon cookies, a mini eclair, pink and white cookie, that's what it was called at the bakery, it was called a pink and white cookie, and I have a couple of small cucumber sandwiches just for a little something savory. Tea is steeping nicely, but while we wait for that to steep, I'm going to go ahead and get started. Where to start? I think I'm just going to start with one of the mini eclair. So this is a local bakery I got everything from, a local Italian bakery, different than my normal local bakery is a Polish bakery. Eclairs are the best. You gotta get an eclair every time. Coming off the pack. I don't want us to be a messy mukbang, but here we are. Finish it up, one last bite. Ten out of 10. Good eclair. I've had worse eclairs before. Okay, so my tea should be pretty much done steeping now. This is a short steeping time. It says 5 minutes. 5 minutes makes it pretty strong. It's a fairly strong tea. So, this is what it looks like. I'm using these tiny teacups. They're very small. I do have larger teacups, but the ones I have that are larger are glazed on the inside. And this one is not glazed. This is just a plain bone china. So, cheers. It's good. Just a good, sweet, very light black tea. It's a little hot. Okay, what next? Let's do something savory next, because that was very, very sweet. Let's go for my bowl of fruit here. These are just fresh strawberries and blueberries. Blueberries right now are in season in Michigan. So, got big plump blueberries. And a couple of nice little strawberries. I try to buy my produce locally whenever possible, but these are grown in Michigan because this is the Meyer kind. This is a perfect blueberry season. So maybe one day I will go out and there's some blueberry picking places not too far from me. So maybe I'll go out and pick some blueberries one day. Who knows? Take a moment to appreciate this cup. This is a set of bone china. I've got about 5 or 6 cups and saucers, and this little bowl is from the same set. It's very cute, and most importantly, it is relatively safe to eat off of. Okay, next, I'm going for the deep fried donut, because that looks gigantic. It's a big one. Oh my gosh, yeah, this is, even just touching it, it feels deep fried. It sounds deep fried. Mmm. That's fun. It does have cannoli cream inside. I think it was called Lolita or something like that. And it goes really well with the chocolate mint. That was pretty cool. I don't know if I'm able to show you very well, but there's like air pockets in it. Yeah, there you go. It's a very light donut texture. I mean, it is deep fried, but other than that, it's very light donut texture. Getting all sugared out just eating this. I almost had half the side and eat later, maybe. God. I almost had half that side for later, because I don't want to get too full. More tea. Have you ever watched those videos where people, the expert taste tests tea and he like does a weird thing where he like sucks it through his teeth? I'm not gonna do that because I think that's gross. Okay. Moving on, let's move on to something savory because I need that right now. These are just little tiny cucumber sandwiches. I just made them. Very simple. They're on whole wheat bread. This is the time to buy cucumbers, man. They're fresh, they're light, they just taste really good. And if you live in my region, they're on sale right now, so I've got a bunch of them. Almost done with my tea. Almost gonna have to refill that. That's the problem with these tiny cups. I'm in the market for one that's a little bit bigger and is vintage but still safe to eat from. Okay. I'm gonna refill. Repour myself a little bit more. This is a really nice electric kettle, gooseneck kettle by Ooh, oh, whoa. Ooh, oh, whoa. I use this every day. It's super nice, and you can get like a nice slow pour. That's perfect for loose leaf tea. While we wait for that to steep, re-steep a little bit. What should we go for next? What do you think? Or another blueberry well, I think. I'm gonna have this pistachio muffin because I almost thought it was matcha. I don't know why, because I was at an Italian bakery. A matcha muffin would be pretty good. I'm in the market for those. This is a pistachio muffin. It does have these little sugar crystals on top, which is not my favorite, but I do love pistachios, so I'm not going to complain. And I think I'm only going to eat half of this because, oh boy, this looks heavy. I mean, come on. They had to have used food coloring for that, right? It's that's wild. That's so fun. Okay, I'm only gonna take half this, put the rest down. I think I'm gonna get radioactive poisoning from this. It's good though. It's really good though. It's just, you know, I've got pastels, I've got a little bit of blue, and then I got radioactive green down here. Okay. Fresh cup of tea. It's a little hot, a little wet. Perfect, that is just what I needed. Okay, we're all cleaned up on the tea. Good. It's exactly what I need. It's a little too hot for that right now. I haven't been drinking a lot of tea because it's been like 95 degrees out, but this morning's a little cooler, so. You know, I thought, why not treat myself a little bit? It's also, I feel like, been just ages since I've had a proper tea party. We did have a brunch recently, but they didn't really have like tea accoutrement, you know? It was a really good brunch, but it was more of a savory salad, like sort of thing, and not so much kind of tea that I like. Okay, I'm gonna finish up my last couple bites of this radioactive muffin. It's very moist, it's very good. It's just, I mean, they had to have used some kind of food coloring on it. Okay, what next? You know what next? I think I'm gonna move my camera to get a better view of my face. 1 second, please. Okay, that's a little bit better. Good, good, good. I'm gonna have another cucumber sandwich. Yummy, yummy. I know that these are traditionally more of a white bread thing, but I have hypoglycemia issues, so whole wheat bread is all that I have in the house. Sorry, another camera adjustment. Okay. I gotta try one of these lemon cookies. Lemon cookies are like, just lemon, anything lemon flavored is just like my favorite in the summer. It's good, it's very dense. It's not a very light cookie. It's very dry. It's like a shortbread, really. I'm gonna break it up. I'm gonna try this pink and white. I don't know what it is. They just called it pink and white. Ooh. That's what it looks like on the inside. It's a really pretty. I like pink, so I wanted it just to try it. It also looks very crumbly and very dry. It's better than the lemon, but it's still very, very crumbly and dry. I think we're gonna need a tea refill in a sec here. Yeah. One more tea refill, and then we'll be done, I think. I'm also looking into getting a teapot. Because while I do have a electric tea kettle, and I do have a teapot that goes with the set. However, it is, the way it is inside, it's not usable. It's not safe, really, to use. There's no good way to clean it, honestly. So it's super cute. I should have just put it on the table, just for the aesthetic. But my table is not that big. This is a very crumbly cookie. That's my necklace. This is a very crumbly cookie. My gosh, I told myself I wasn't going to eat so much, but this this deep fried donut with cannoli cream is really calling my name. I really want to finish it. I'm not going to finish it. I'll have the rest tomorrow or something. No, I need some more tea. Maybe next time if I do this, I'll do like a nice green tea and then I'll put a little bit of honey in it. I do like green honey in my green tea. Cheers. And the honey I get, it's not very acidic at all. It's in a big, really dirty mason jar, but one of my coworkers has hives, beehives. Doesn't have hives. He has beehives. And my father used to have beehives, but he does not anymore. But my coworker, when I bought my house, gave me a jar of honey, kind of as a housewarming gift. And that was super nice of him. And it's really good honey. It's a kind of, like it's not clover honey, it's not fall honey, it's just like a solid summer wildflower honey. So it's really good. Okay. I'm gonna finish this lemon cookie. I'm not gonna finish that one, but I am gonna finish the one currently on my plate though. Should I dip it in my tea? You know what I should have gotten from the bakery? Is they had good Italian biscotti, and I should have gotten one of those. Mm. Good. It's good. It's good tea. Alright, I'm just going to finish up the rest of my berries, I think, because I'm not going to let fresh berries go to waste. Good little pieces of strawberry. At my parents' house, there's a strawberry you-pick farm. We have not gone there in many years, but there is nothing better than fresh strawberries, like straight from the ground strawberries. I believe they were organic as well, so you could just eat them straight from the ground. Okay, last one. The best. Okay, I think just to finish this off, because I don't know about you, I'm getting very full. I'm just going to finish off my little cucumber sandwich. Just end this on a nice little savory note. I should do what all the other mukbangers do and get awkwardly, like, super close to the camera so you can hear the crunch. Which I don't have a good microphone yet, but that makes me uncomfortable to watch. And this is going to be the kind of video that I would want to watch. Because, you know, I didn't invent eating videos. And when I do watch eating videos, some of them make me very uncomfortable. Not all of them, but some of them, the way they do it, the messy ones, makes me really uncomfortable. And I haven't seen any recently, at least, that feature tea, so this one was a little tea party one, the kind of video I would like to watch. Last bite, and then we're done. Cheers. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you know, if you can't get out to a tea party right now, if your local group isn't having tea parties right now, no, they're expensive. They're difficult to plan. Just have your own tea party. You know, even if you don't have to have a tea party at home, if you have a tea place near you, you don't have to go as a big group. You can just go by yourself and hang out, or wear a cute coord if you'd like. I'm going to post my coord picture. Hopefully I've already posted from it to put it in the video. But yeah, you can just have a nice little tea party by yourself. Should I have brought like one? I've got a rabbit bag. Should I brought like an usakumya? Be like, you don't have to have a tea party by yourself. That'd be sad. I'm not going to do that. Maybe next video. I do have the strawberry usakumya, so maybe I can do like a strawberry. Let you guys know if you'd like to see a little strawberry themed tea party with me and a stuffed animal purse. Okay, well, that is all. I hope you enjoyed watching, and you have a nice day, and hopefully you have a nice little tea party of your own. Thank you.